A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Radio Nigeria South Zone News at 2. The headlines. Bayelsa State Government to partner NEMA in carrying out assessment of environmental challenges. Delta State residents call for extension of date for C4 development projects. British former Prime Minister criticizes bill to override Brexit withdrawal agreement. Today's commentary is on promoting non oil export potentials in the country. Details in a moment. Flights have commenced. Be mindful of family and friends to avoid being infected with COVID 19. My name is Rachel ONAH. Now the news in full. Bayelsa State Government has assured the National Emergency Management Agency of its readiness to support its carrying out an objective assessment of the environmental challenges facing the state. The Deputy Governor, Senator Lawrence Ehujako, who gave the assurance when he received officials of the agency in Government House Yenagoa, reiterated the call on the federal government to pay more attention to the development of Bayelsa State. Alan Bodatoyin reports that the Deputy Governor used the occasion to urge NEMA to correct the impression that only three local government areas suffer from flooding in the state. The report. Local government authorities and the traditional institution in Nigeria have been advised to refrain from indiscriminate issuing of documents to certify individuals as indigents of their communities. The Controller, Cross River State Command of the Nigeria Immigration Service, Mr. Oke Ezugu, gave the advice in a chat with Radio Nigeria correspondent in Calabar. According to Mr. Ezugu, the advice became imperative in view of the high trend of foreigners from Cameroon and other neighboring countries applying for passports with documents signed by local government and traditional authorities in the state. The Controller of Immigration, who stated that he had recently met with the Cross River State House of Assembly and other arms as well as agencies of government over the issue, pointed out that such development could have serious implications to the country's national security. Such illegal means of acquiring citizenship status does not thrive in other countries, noting that Nigeria should not be an exception. He further advised foreigners who wish to acquire Nigerian citizenship to go through the constitutionally approved processes of registration, naturalization, and birth. Residents in the riverine communities of Delta South Senatorial District of Delta State have called on the state government and foreign partners to extend the deadline for the developmental projects in the area to address some of the challenges experienced in the difficult terrain. They made this known while reacting to the imminent expiration date of the State Employment and Expenditure for Results Projects C4, scheduled to round off on the 20th of September 2020. Algenero Eguere completes the story. Chairman APC campaign cancelled for Edo polls and Governor of Kano State, Alhaji Abdullahi Ganduje, has called on Arawa community to vote en masse for the candidates of the All Progressives Congress APC in Edo governorship election, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, this Saturday. Governor Ganduje made the call at a rally held at Enya in Benin City, the Edo State capital. Correspondent Victor Adefemi was there. You're listening to Radio Nigeria South Zone News at 2. Here are stories in the bulletin so far. Bayelsa State Government to partner NEMA in carrying out assessment of environmental challenges. Delta State residents called for extension of date for C4 development. Still ahead. British former Prime Minister criticizes bill to override Brexit withdrawal agreement, plus business, entertainment, sports, and commentary. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. The news continues. African Development Bank AFDB says despite the negative impact of COVID-19 pandemic, 25 countries in Africa are still projected to have positive growth. For details of this and more on business news, let's join Austin Ine. At the foreign scene, British former Prime Minister David Cameron has criticized the new bill attempting to override the Brexit withdrawal agreement. Let's join Nkem Ugochukwu for more on foreign tidbits. Veteran comedian, administrator, politician, and academician Dr. Michael Obolsinger is dead. Known for his sterling performances in Upper Williams' Night of a Thousand Laughs, the thespian was said to have died on Sunday after a brief illness, leaving fans and the entertainment world stunned. In a special report, entertainment correspondent Kuro Berezi speaks with colleagues and well-wishers of the entertainer. Government raises hope of football enthusiasts as of English Premier League action continues tonight. Austin Isaac has details of these and more. Today's commentary is on promoting non-oil export potentials in the country, as written by Sami Ruse of Radio Nigeria, Asaba, Delta State. That commentary on promoting non-oil export potentials in the country was written by Sami Ruse of Radio Nigeria, Asaba, Delta State, and read from our studios by Mokwelola Okay. And Radio Nigeria, South Zone News at 2, a recap of the major items. Bayelsa State Government has pledged to partner NEMA in carrying out assessment of environmental challenges. Delta State residents have called for extension of date for C4 development projects. British former Prime Minister David Cameron has criticized the bill to override Brexit withdrawal agreement. International flights have commenced. Be mindful of family and friends to avoid being infected with COVID-19. You can visit our website www.radionigeriasouthsouth.gov.ng for all the stories in this bulletin. For comments, suggestions, and eyewitness reports, email us at newsfrcnSSZ@gmail.com. You can call us on 0810 109 2407. On behalf of the news editor, Collins Barawi, and the production team, my name is Rachel ONAH. Thank you very much for listening. Good afternoon.